So today, my pocket knife got a little dull on me, so I'm going to show you how I learned from my dad to sharpen a pocket knife. He does it way better than me, and I'm sorry about this lighting thing. I'm sitting at the dining room table because I don't have room in my room to do this. I just made something funny, I think. I don't know. I'll show you what all I use and what all you can use, and I mean what you use to sharpen is entirely up to you. Let's just angle this down so you can maybe see a little bit better. So what I have, I have a couple Arkansas whetstones. This is a little bit coarser one. This is a slightly finer one. And I got 2 pieces of leather, again a little bit coarser, a little bit finer. These are for stropping after I've used the whetstones to do that. So, I mean, this can apply to any knife. So what I do is I'll take the coarse stone, and it's better to actually sit it on the table. Let me see if I can keep this in frame. What you do is you try to match the angle of the bevel as best you can, go across one direction like that, and then take it back, and keeping that angle, just come straight, and just keep doing that for, I don't know how many strokes I do, I just do it till I think it's good. So then this is my little bit coarser stone. I'm not the best at this. So do keep that in mind. I'm sure there are much better videos out there. But just take your time doing it for that. I figure that's probably, it's got a little bit better edge on it. So then I take my little bit finer stone. Just do the same thing. I'm sure that, I mean, I've seen people using whetstones. They sharpen completely differently than I do with this. But, or not, like the Japanese whetstones, whatever. I just use Arkansas whetstones because that's what I have available to me. You guys can use entirely whatever you want. Is up to you. And just with bigger blades, you probably want a little bit bigger stone, or you might want to do this a little bit differently. I don't know. I don't do enormous blades. I just usually no bigger than a 5-inch blade, and that's just because that's my hunting knife. Alright, so that's a little bit better with that. So then a little bit coarser leather. I mean, you can use, but this is definitely a lot coarser. This is a lot smoother side of this piece of leather, and then this piece is smoother on the outside than that, and does have a little bit smoother inside too. These are just a couple other scraps I had laying around. So same thing as for the whetstone, one direction, like that, just back and forth a few times. And this is just to smooth the whole edge out. So just keep doing it until you feel it's good. If you want a sharper edge, use the stones a little bit longer, but this is getting dull because my dad tried to use it to cut something and it wasn't cutting too good. And he's probably going to have to sharpen this because he sharpens things a whole lot better than me. But he's also had, I don't know, 20-something years of practice, and I haven't because I'm not even 20. So just keep, the pattern is the same no matter what you use it on. So just do that over and over and over and over. So you think it's good. And I think I got a scrap of paper over here somewhere. So I'm just going to do this a couple more times. Make sure it gets good and sharp. Oh yeah, it's way sharper. So, because I don't want to mess up this up. On. So, you know, very thin little piece of paper. Yeah, and for a little bit thinner blades, you hold it like that, and you can go, and you can slice it. It's for like lighter blades. And it tore a little bit right there, but I mean it was just getting started. That thing is this dulls it. So what I do after I do the little paper test thing is I'll just go back to my finer leather and just do it a couple more times to smooth everything out and put that little bit of edge back on there from where the paper dulls it so easily. And that is how I will sharpen my pocket knives. Hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial, and I will try to see you guys later.